Hello. Good afternoon. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Prairie's a bit hungover. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mountain Girl. Hey, Kane. Whoa, Peaches. So last night was a lot of fun. A little bit too much fun. Cotton candy boobs. Yeah, just wasn't feeling up to doing the morning coffee, but I figured I should at least do it at some point today. So here we are. Hey, Stacy B, Angie. Yeah, a little bit of hair of the dog. True crime loving blonde Becky. Hello. Oh, it's Mother's Day in the UK. Well, happy Mother's Day to everyone in the UK. Hey, KB. I think over here Mother's Day is in May. I'm not even sure. That's not good. I will have to look into that. So, how you all doing? Did you guys have fun last night with us? Everyone who was there?
Well,
And Sam, I'm a little hungover today. Cher's better than me,
yeah.
but she's having a little hair of the dog. Yeah, that scotch was just too tasty.
You drank half a bottle.
Yeah, I had about half that bottle. It was a bit too much.
I knew when you put it in the cupboard and took it back out of the cupboard, there was a problem.
Well, I put it in the cupboard and I was good, and I was like, it's so tasty. So I thought, one more little one. Then I ended up having two more. Yeah. So I took out about half the bottle. Hey, crazy. So Frankie, Tina Bobina. Ah,
Because the cats love the stupid shit we bought at the Dollar Tree.
yeah, they had a blast with those things.
Yeah, when we got off the live,
Hey, Shuby.
he had chubs jumping up off, like catching air, trying to chase the fellas on the boa. He jumped so high, Chubbs did.
Yeah, it was funny. Ah, hey, Benny B. I sound very Canadian when I'm hungover. I had too many Molsons last night, eh?
Mama Linda.
Hey, Mama Linda. Oh, I didn't even know you were alive. God, I'm so terrible for getting over to that.
Boy, you were sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, Anita.
And I've been dealing with other situations.
Yeah. I missed your live last night. I watched the uploads when I missed them. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. That was on Mr. and Mrs. Cher. We did this gift exchange challenge where we bought each other some weird stuff.
You took a pregnancy test last night.
I took a pregnancy test. I had a wig and like fake butterfly wings on, and I was running around outside. Yeah, this thing. Yes. Mm. Yeah. And then Cher bought me this kids medical kit thing, so we played doctor, and oh yeah, we had a blast.
Inappropriate doctor, and you ran to the church.
Yeah, ran across the street screaming
and
freedom.
The car stopped.
The car stopping, wondering what the hell I was doing, and I just said drugs are bad. Okay, you couldn't hear me because Cher's laughing was taking control of the phone's microphone. But
it's so funny.
Prairie. Yeah, no, not pregnant, so we're good.
Yeah.
Whew. I was. Definitely want to know who did it. It's the damn robot aliens. Yeah, I made a dent in that bottle cap. It was so good though. I rarely drink, but I love scotch. So yeah, if you watch Watch that. You see when I take that first sip, I'm just like, oh yeah, it was all over from there. Yeah, not on a spiker named me that. Prairie or Fairy Boy 77. I can't remember which one it was, but so this I got to rewatch. I will. Yeah, we had some good times. I used to drink Doers. Oh yeah, yeah. That stuff was kind of what it's called. I never heard of it before. I usually get Glenlivet. That's my favorite, but yeah. So this is a really cool looking box. Thought, I'll give it a shot, and it's really good. Share listening to Tim's music. Pretending to sing with a little microphone.
You guys like that? I fell asleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was jamming to that Tim Williams song.
Wish you were there. You're at your daughter's though. Ah, okay. Yes, thankfully I didn't get smoked. I waited until I had enough time, but yeah, people saw/heard me. We slept pretty good, Seth. Yeah, I conked right out. I laid down and I was like, ooh, I might get sick. I was like right on the verge, but I didn't. My song was nice. Oh yeah, we played. I forgot about that. I played that song that I made. Yeah, good times. No way I could do that every week though. Holy, the outfit was fantastic. hmm September 19th, 2022. 10 years sober. Way to go, Michelle. That's awesome. I used to have an issue with drinking. I would drink every weekend, but it wasn't just having a few drinks. Like I'd drink until I ran out of money or the bar closed. And yeah, it was not good. But I just grew out of it. But I do still have that bit in me when I start drinking, I want to keep drinking. Like last night, I put the bottle away and then I went and got it out again. And that I've been feeling a lot better today if I didn't do that. This totally sucks. I have to miss you again today. Still at hospital. Max came out to sneak a smoke. No signal in there. Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully everything turns out okay in there. I appreciate you popping up. Oh yeah, we had fun last night, Emma. Am I liking my longer hair? Oh, uh, I could go either way. In a way, I like it, and in a way, I liked it when it was buzzed because I never had to brush it or anything. Buzz it for summer, sure.
Summer's coming soon.
Hmm.
You know, remember it's cold right now. Probably too little.
Yeah, it does. Well, the beard helps. That was the biggest thing I noticed is when I shaved my beard off, how cold my neck was.
I'm sorry, there is a part of me, you guys, that wants him to grow his beard and his hair and look like Rob Zombie for a little while.
Yeah, she wants me to get really good and shaggy.
You look almost identical to Rob Zombie. A little taller.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of an obsession with Rob Zombie. hmm Ah, hey, Magenta Dreams, Daisy Joe. Ah, he'll be fine. Ongoing thing. Okay, good. Oh, you gotta love Rob Zombie.
Don't you guys think that if he grew his hair long and his beard a little bit longer, that he would look identical?
Cher thinks that if I grew my hair really long, I would look identical to Rob Zombie, but I don't see it. Angry Hummingbird, hello.
Yeah, you're weird. But he's cute without the beard, but I do.
Yeah, Cher really likes the beard. She says she likes me without it too, but she prefers with the beard. Hey, Crime Curious. Oh, it's still morning for you. Well, that works out. Well, you must get up hella early when we do our normal time then. You see it, Marbella? All right. But yeah, I'm gonna keep growing it out, I guess. Sing you a Rob song. If I wasn't hungover, I might try to do one, but I don't think it would. Hey, Bambi. So are you expecting, or is it time to try? I was in the clear. I'd look like a cross between Jesus and Rob Zombie. I'm okay with that. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next stream. Yeah, just well, when you sing Rob Zombie, you gotta commit. You gotta go for it, right? I couldn't just be like, no. Did you guys try to tap her out asking for a friend? I didn't. I don't know if she did. Hey, doing it. Oh yeah, Cher bought one of the things she bought was this little thing. It was called a face massager. Face massager. The end of it is about the size of my thumb now. Like it's just that's what I call it. It's the dabber. I don't even know where the dabber is. She's always got it with her. See, this is a face massager? Really?
Well, the other ones had little nubby things on it.
Like, if you ask me, that's if you've got a little bit of a contour, it's like the perfect size for dab. Like that's all I.
Somebody does that.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Because like, yeah, you hold it there, but then you want to mix it up, so it's like
No.
like a little Morse code going on. Yeah, we had some good times on there. Yeah, we needed to just unwind and cut loose a little bit. It's just what the doctor ordered. We didn't do any experimentation with the dabber other than when I played doctor with her, but you guys all saw that. I could do with the facial lift, the face massager wouldn't touch me. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Did it come from kindness of stash? Ah! Oh! Don't do that to me. Oh, that red squishy thing. Yeah, it was on the floor here. Ah, Hey, Lucia. I'm love. 222. Yeah. I normally don't drink either, and like maybe 2, 3 times a year. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit rough today. But it was a fun night. Dr. Dabber. Dr. Giuseppe. He's a little bit of a pervert. It is what it is. Second time in 2 years, never no more. Yeah, that's I quite often after I drink, I'll swear it off for a really long time. It's like, "Oh, I don't want to feel like this again." I laughed so hard last night. My kiddies didn't know what to think. Yeah, we had a really good time. Oh, have a good day, Cotton Candy. Hey, Mandy. Listening till I lose signal. All right, Wicked West. Well, thanks for popping in. Me broken dishes. So yeah, I guess there's going to be some big doings on YouTube land tonight. Cher was going to do a live, but the interview that the interview room is doing with Jose, that's at like 5, I think. So we're going to watch that, see what's up. Kind of wondering to see just how aggressive Chris gets with him, since Jose had so many inconsistencies with his story and timeline and all that. Freezing there today. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly here too. We're right around the freezing point. Hey, Kim Maple. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. Just give the thumbs up a little dab. Stab it. I think it will be a good interview, yeah. I normally don't watch him, but it's more his breakdowns of the interviews after the fact that I can't stand. But the actual interview itself should be pretty good. Lab is going on too tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard Jose was going on 2 channels. So Cher should do a warm up or cool down show pre Josie Live. I was actually, we were talking about that, but she didn't really know what to say or anything. So this is going to be the warm up. We were talking about should you go live right before the interview room, and we kind of said, nah.
Yeah, I wanna, you guys know how I am. All I could do before the interview room is repeat the same stuff. And you guys know I don't like that. I could repeat everything I've already been saying 100 times. Like I have repeated myself. And so does everyone else. So like I said, sometimes for me, I have to sit back and listen because I'm excited to hear Jose talk to Chris and then compare. And then Justin has a open panel tonight, which he had a pretty good one too yesterday. And I want to catch up on all that. And I want to sit back and listen, see the difference in Jose for who he's talking, who, the different people, because now he's talking to a retired detective When before it was just a YouTuber, you know. So
Yeah.
I am interested, and then tomorrow I'll go live tomorrow evening and we'll discuss everything.
Get Tim Mullen on CM, that'd be good.
I really wish that would happen. I actually wish he would go on my channel.
I'd love to. Well, I'd love to talk to Jose.
Reach out to
I'd
him.
talk to anybody.
Reach out to Tim Mullins yourself and be like, I'd like to talk to you. And I'll stay all the way out of it. You can Facebook message him and be like,
yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe he would. So I just want to clear
like
the air with everything. There's so much confusion.
Yeah, you haven't really said much about him with their statements, but at least put the offer out there and he can accept or not.
Yeah, and I'll reach out to Jose too. Why not? Although I don't really believe anything he says, but maybe I could figure out some questions that no one else is asking.
Even though, I mean, people respond differently. Look how many people Don has talked to and Candace has talked to. Every person they talk to, it's the same shit, but even the slightest little detail changes.
There's always a little bit of difference, yeah. The only thing that aggravates me is this is all just, it's getting, to me, it feels like it's just getting further and further away from summer. But I don't know, we can't really do anything else. Yeah, Jose couldn't handle Cher, no. I gotta smoke a joint after that one. Yeah, it'd be good. Is Benny turning on Candace now after showing those? I have no idea. I don't watch Benny. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. They asked if Benny was turning on Candace now because he showed some audio clips. I don't think, I don't know really how to put it, but pretty much anything anyone says to Benny, he can turn and throw it out there without really caring. Like if he's got information, he'll put it out. So in that respect, I kind of give him credit. But yeah, he does. Well, like Cher said, he's willing to betray people and stuff to get information. It says channel has been terminated. Does that mean for good? Not always. Sometimes, well, like Cher's channel was terminated. Totally blunt with Cher. She could have appealed it. But we kind of figured that YouTube had it in for that channel right from the start. Like when she got her hit the mark to monetize, they wouldn't let her monetize, and she was getting strikes and videos removed, and it's like YouTube has already had it like in the blacklist or something. So once they got rid of it, we figured no point in trying. How we doing on quit smoking? I'm doing smoking about half what I was.
Yeah.
So I'm doing better, but not as good as I wanted to be. Mm. Yeah, Cher's been doing a lot better.
I think I have been.
Oh, Michelle, he did. Would Benny backstab Cher? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Listen how we talk to Candace. Love you, baby. Yeah, you're my bestie, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Please tell me I'm like his sister. And like he plays people, and it's usually people who like Candace wants the attention of me. I'm all about family, right? When you're abandoned, you want to make your own family. When you gain trust for someone, you call them your brother, your sister, your mom, your aunt, right?
Yeah.
So he played on that brotherly whatever.
Yeah.
Vibe it was. I also thought at time point before I even ever said anything.
How long does the pack last? About 2 days now. I was smoking a pack every day. It's getting better. Benny is all about Benny. Well, that's one. Yeah, I guess that you could say it that way. It's all about information. That's how I'd put it. What would you do as private like that? Who knows? He can't know though because his channel has been terminated. Well, that's why. That's probably why he started a new channel, or he had 2 channels. God, wear boots when you go over there. Yeah, gets pretty high. Just like Candace is all about Candace. Yeah, gonna make coffee and have some popcorn. Right on. You see both of his channels? Hmm. Smoked for 50 years. One day I said enough, so I stopped. It's been over a year now. Every day I still crave them. Yeah, that's a long time. 50 years, holy. I quit for like 3 years and I was good. I never really craved them. Like once in a while, I'd like reach for my smokes and realize, oh no, I quit. It was kind of annoying. Can't smoke pot. I don't like smoking pot. I don't like the weed high. Good for you. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I mean, cutting down some is good, but I'm not where I wanted to be, so I got to keep pushing. I don't like the weed high either. Yeah, it's just when I turn my head, you get that like stutter or strobe effect or however you want to describe it. I don't like it. Makes me feel uneasy. Give me weed or give me death. Keep the rest. That's why I'm with Scotch. Oh, I only drink it like a couple times a year. That bottle's gonna last me for the rest of the year. Considered vaping. Yeah, I have. I've tried vaping, but it's just I don't know what it is about that vapor. It's just
Baking is still smoking though.
yeah, but it's just it's I just cough and cough and cough.
Yeah, vapes are.
Does help MS. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of like MS problems though. Like I'm not in a lot of pain. Like right now, I feel completely fine, other than I'm a little hungover. Pretty much the only time I have any issues with MS is first thing in the morning. It's like a little difficult to get going for the first 20 minutes or so. And then if I have a hard day, at the end of the day, I'm just like a zombie. Like I'm just completely exhausted. The e-cigs might be a better option for me. Well, if I can get down to where I'm having like a pack a week, then I might look into try and just quit totally. And if I'm jonesing too bad, I'll pick up a vape or something. Mark, remember I told you I had an infection in my lips? About to give me antibiotics, but I keep talking shit. That's good. CBD drops. Cher got this CBD cream. That works pretty good. Yeah, it does help. Like my feet get like really stiff. Like they're like bricks. And that does help. Citalopram Club. I'm taking it too. Yeah, I was having heart palpitations and shit. Kind of mini panic attacks, whatever. And yeah, I haven't had any since I started taking that. So it's been coming up on 2 months. I think I've been on it around there. Wonder if it's Tim and Chris trying to get his videos taken down. Who knows? Who knows? Well, when you're that controversial, you have a lot of people who really dislike you. Try taking it at night, works better. I don't actually, the first time I took it, I felt kind of shitty. But the next day I took it, no problems at all. Bless you for the season. Thank you. Too much of anything, there are no health benefits. True. Yeah. Benny B just started trying the pain creams. Yeah. They take a little bit to work, but they do. Yeah, they work a little bit. Wonder if it could be part of the FBI visit. Who knows? Try cigars, old port wine dipped. Hmm. Yeah, I like cigars. Hmm. Works wonders for the fiber pain. Well, that's good. I'm glad it works for you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not at a point where I'm in a lot of pain, so I don't take anything. And the other reason that I do it that way is because I know eventually I'm going to be in quite a bit of pain. So I don't want to get desensitized to anything because then it'll work better when I start needing it. Yeah, sunshine, that doesn't work for me. Like the idea of having a drink right now is new. I think that would turn my stomach. Did Cher get a letter from Dawn? No, no. Dawn never wrote her back.
Well, he needs money to reply. I only gave him $25 and he called Tim. Probably used all of it.
Yeah, he probably used all the money Cher sent.
But also, I wasn't really expecting a reply. I got exactly what I thought would happen with that email.
Hmm.
Contacted Tim immediately, and that told me everything I needed to know with that email.
No, it's not off limits 222. Was there another female staying with the Wells when someone went missing. Heard this month ago,
Huh.
but nothing else mentioned about it. I don't think so. I never heard that. How's Papa Cher doing? You talked to him lately?
Well, I texted him this morning, but I called him later. But I haven't talked to him in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I should talk to him for a little
I
bit.
haven't talked to barely anybody. So when people are like, you know, like, don't feel bad. Like I've only been talking to my kids really. I haven't talked to too many people. It's just been a very shitty month.
Yeah, it's
I
been kind
haven't
of a
felt
rough month.
myself, and then even worse and worse keeps happening.
Yeah, shit kind of piled on, but she's been struggling with changing her hormone prescription, the estrogen. It's going to take a while before her body's used to the tablets instead of the patch. But she is getting better. Definitely see it.
Which is amazing right now.
Yeah, considering what's going on. Yeah. Linda says she loves you, kiddo. Hope you're getting better.
I love you too. I am getting better. Just
Asked the question earlier on another live, and one of the creators told me to shush. She's working on that. Well, if there was another female or male there,
like I've heard that there was. I've had if it's I don't know. I've had a couple people say that there was somebody that was there, but then you hear Jose say there was some neighbor girl that was there that Don slept with while Candace was sleeping downstairs. I don't know.
my man. What's up, Anonymous? Well, I normally do Saturday and Sunday coffees. I ended up doing one Friday too because I was off for the day.
Yeah, I love that.
Plus, I was so pumped about getting my video up on stock footage site.
Yeah. Can you tell how many people have looked at it?
I don't think anyone has yet.
Like, does it show you that? If it's been viewed, how many times or anything?
I don't know. If it's been downloaded or bought, I know, but yeah, I don't know if people just look at it if it does. This guy.
Yeah.
You bought it 26 times. Oh, thank you very much, dude.
That would be a lot.
That'd be
Like
well,
$4,000 or 2,000. Wait, how
well,
much?
the one. It's so weird. I got the same video up on two different sites. On Adobe stock, I think they want like $100.
Yeah, 104.
But then on Pond 5, it's only 35.
35.
Where's your wings?
Because you know what? I think that you need to actually
Oh,
do it again and then put
I'm gonna put a lot more videos up there. But
shave some chocolate shavings falling down into that coffee. Like
hmm.
screenshot.
I got it on Pond 6 for $3. There you go. Hey, if you bought it for $3, I get $1.50.
What the heck?
It's scratchy. It's itchy. I'm gonna put it around like up here.
Yeah.
Aha! The beard reason. Dark-haired woman that lived in the shed. Yeah, it's very pretty. Mhm. That thing is not comfortable. The beard of Cheetos. Hey God, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Brings out my eyes. Mm. Oh Lord, we're going left. God of the sun, God of the tubes. Hey, bird nerd, Pinewood Derby stuff. Ah, I did that when I was a kid with the Cub Scouts. How was it, man? Oh, mine had a lot of snap. That thing had a lot of power for a cruiser.
No fucking way. You guys, Trisha tried to act like she knew Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch went in Trisha's comments and was like, I don't know you. Hi, this was Upchurch. Honestly, it would look better if you don't.
Ryan Upchurch, if you watch this, I'd love to interview with you, man. Get your take on your experience in the true crime world. Yeah, I can't pay you, but
yeah.
the thing is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, maybe someday. Yeah, she is off. There's a few people that are just yeesh, very, very loopy.
She said they went to school together. She was a school teacher.
Oh my God. Have to get Mrs. Cher to put purple mascara and lipstick on you. Dress up as a both. Like dress up like we're sisters or something, you mean? A body wash, stop being sinner. Can't figure out if the helicopter over Candace was Ernie or the feds. I don't think Ernie has access to a helicopter. Twins, goth sister. Mm-hmm. Can't you get a wish list and get a guitar? I do have a wish list. I don't have a guitar on it though. I've got mostly a couple of work things and YouTube type stuff. Fill up the tub with Cheetos and get in wearing only the orange beard. You're crazy, man. Sunshine Daydream video is called Crystal Spencer Speaks. Oh, that's about the, check that out. Thank you, Seth. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Yeah, we had a good night. It was good. For the documentary, yeah. Yeah, well, there's for the documentary stuff. I mean, I want to get a really good camera, better lights. Like it's like 10 grand worth of equipment, but that's a ways off. I agree, Miss Muller. He always brings his A game. KB, well, when I retire from carpentry and no longer have to go into people's houses, we'll go nuts. I am the party. Mm. Why do you think Candace has dropped Benny and teamed up with Ernie? Honestly, have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I couldn't even venture a guess other than she just got bored with Benny and the new guy was showing interest in her, so she went over there. I don't know. It's just a guess. Prairie, fish swims into a wall. Damn. That one took me a second. How can you figure out crazy exactly? I'm a local 210 laborers in heavy highway construction for 20 years. Ah, I worked for a paving crew for a year. I did not really care for it. Ernie's on to her too. Well, she, I think, didn't she just tell him that no, he can't come search her property?
Yeah.
That was actually very smart on her behalf because the last time he was down there searching, he found toys and some of Summer's hair, like long hair, even though she had a shaved head. Like, derp. He just makes up shit. So if he searched her property, he would find something. Paving's hot and hard work. It sucks. The only time it's nice is when it's really cold out. Then you're kind of warm. Sit outside Prairie's deck nightly and throw pebbles out his window. Is that what that is? God, I keep hearing this ting, ting. Next time, just come in, dude. Do y'all miss Dawn? No, well, miss, no. But I would love to get his take on what's going on right now. Did you not listen to the call from Benny's? I got a story to tell. Is that where he's playing the calls with Tim Mullen?
Yeah.
Yeah, we listened to that. Everyone heard that, right? Yep. Come on in, Anonymous. That would freak me out, honestly, if you just showed up here. I'd be happy as hell.
What?
Anonymous. He said he sits outside the window at night, flinging pebbles at the window.
Well, that's creepy.
Probably. You ring the doorbell too, didn't you? I thought Ernie dropped a bag of dicks on our property. Did he?
I didn't hear that a long time ago.
Yeah, when he was down there searching, probably. But no, I never heard that. It's just he found those toys that were Summer's toys, apparently.
No, it was a whole different time. I just like a month ago or 6 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And it was full of dildos.
Oh my God.
Something like that. But there's a box of dildos going in her yard or something like that.
That's messed up, y'all.
If it's even true, where's the pictures in the video with the box of dildos? Then somebody would have screenshotted that shit, especially Candace.
Oh, yeah.
But like, where is it?
Seriously hope someone told Dawn about all the BS she's doing. Cher did. She wrote to him, sent him a letter about everything that's been going on. Tim Mullen backing up his phone. That's why he actually called Tim Mullen. But yeah, she filled him in. When does Dawn get released? Well, he has to serve a minimum of 180 days. So that's not till like August. And then I think he has to go into rehab after that. If he's yeah, if he's allowed to leave, he has to go into rehab, I think.
Because he's got to do another 5 months, I think. I think it's like, or almost 5.5 months after that, if he doesn't, if he isn't allowed to do that.
Yeah, so we shall see. Who knows? Maybe the case will be solved by then. I hope it is anyway. Yeah, we're going to be watching Interview Room tonight. I want to see how hard Chris goes at him.
Yeah.
Like obviously he's not going to go real hard because otherwise he'll just hang up, right? But he's good at getting information. I'll give him that. Where's that video? Summer's Toys. Oh, I don't even know if their that YouTube channel is still up. It was Predator Hunter Nation. Oh my God, anonymous. I'm not highlighting that one. Crime Curious Jose is on the Interview Room tonight. Candace says she didn't know who put the dildos there. Yeah. It could have been anyone. That's in pretty poor taste, though. Yeah, I agree, Michelle. It should be. And now it's all, well, for a while it was all about Don. And now that he's in jail, it's all about Candace. And then now Jose. Where's Hose B? The interview, I believe it's 5, right, honey? It's 5? Honey?
Huh?
The interview room's on at 5?
Yeah.
So in like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Ali is also on. Oh, and the lab. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. All right, Putin. Have a good rest of your Sunday, bud. Are we in Manitoba same time now? No, we are on the same time as Alberta now. It's always confusing because in Saskatchewan here, we don't change the clocks. We change time zones. Well, apparently the lab, and someone said Ali and Jose. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Alberta. That's why I said in 2 hours. That's just easier. Oh, yeah. The uppers. I want to know who the uppers are. Because that is just such a weird term. It's like someone is in charge. Someone's your boss. Yeah. It feels like some kind of a club or cult or ring. Like that just screams bad news to me. And the fact that she wouldn't say who they were is very, very weird. Like she wouldn't even get into like Like that threw, who was that on? I can't remember what channel that was, but threw him for a loop. He's like, who, what? Who are the uppers? Apparently they're private investigators, but private investigators work for you. They're not your superior. Like it's just the uppers is such a weird term. Maybe the church. Hmm. Yeah, could be always on the glare, right? The PIs. It's a weird, like she's mentioned the PIs. Like, so why didn't she just say she gave the phone to the PIs? Why did she come up with a new term for them? I don't get it. And it's the way she said it, yeah. So, yeah, could be the church. Could be some, I don't know. She's an idiot, that's why. Well, yeah, there is that too. I mean, we are assuming that she's said what she meant to say and she knew what she was saying and all that too. Yeah. I'd like to be a fly on a lot of different walls. That's for damn sure. Maybe a lawyer. The only thing about the lawyer thing is like Candace isn't rich. And lawyers are very expensive. And you don't get like a public defender or anything unless you're charged with a crime.
There's no case.
She's got no charges, so she wouldn't have access to a free lawyer unless she did find some bigwig who's willing to take this on pro bono. Just
come on. The first conversation.
easy.
The first conversation. They've been saying they have lawyers. Remember, Don said it all the
You're
time.
pulling this.
What's this? But they said that since July they've had attorneys.
Yeah.
And then she said to Ernie, don't you think the lawyers are watching YouTube? Come on, come on. And I'm like, if lawyers were saying anything about YouTube, it's not to go on it, Candace.
Yeah.
Because you're ruining their case. They can't help you because you're being an idiot. So they're not gonna they won't work with people that do shit like she's doing.
Certainly not one with any credibility. Some kind of ambulance chaser, but then the only reason someone would take a pro bono is for publicity. So to be saying, I'm representing this person.
Yep.
So
just like the ones I had set up, they were going to do it because they knew they could have made a name for themselves. They said they were willing to go and meet knowing there was no money. Like I literally told those lawyers, there's no money in this, but they're on the news and stuff, and you guys could make a name for yourself. And they were willing to do it.
Oh yeah.
But that's because they were willing to go to the camera and handle stuff too. Not have Candace go on and be drunk and doing drugs and talking to like no.
Yeah, I don't think too many lawyers would want to hop on that train. Sure wouldn't look good for you.
No.
It's like you want people to look innocent.
Right.
Mm. Hey, Tammy Lou. Yeah, well, we've been going for about an hour. Smoke break, yeah. Thank you, Bobby Cat. That was very nice of you. Yeah, all this stuff going on, all the drama between creators, but it boils down to this is about summer and finding answers for summer. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Outside. It's not too bad out now. It's a little chilly. Ernie Shell kind of spy psycho and stupid. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't imagine it. I don't think that they're going to be a team for very long because she told him that he can't come search her property, which was very smart because I guarantee you he'd plant something. Linda Fontaine, thank you. I don't believe a word Candace says. Me neither. She's lied so much. It's hard to really take anything she says for truth. Hail at 45 degrees yesterday and snow today. Ugh. Yeah, taste. I've ridden in that colder weather, but it's not fun. Well said, Tammy. All that's happened. I wouldn't blame them for not allowing anyone outside of Ellie on the property. 100%. I wouldn't either. At this point, nope. Plus, it's really suspect. You mind if I come and search your property, even though law enforcement searched it how many times with dogs and everything? Can I come search it? Like, no, who the hell are you? Even Candace saw through that. Mr. J. Quinn. If Candace was the last chick on earth with the winning ticket, I'd still walk out. Hey, Dinky. I'm a little hungover today. Just a bit. Had a lot of fun last night, though. What are you doing? Make a better door than a window. Yeah. Thank you, Betsy. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how Ernie came out of that conversation thinking she agreed to let him come with 10 people. Huh.
You said that? Lawyer said no. He said Ernie's okay.
Or Ernie. He's going to get the interviews and they say no. Gonna get to come search, they say no.
He got all excited.
Yeah, and we all know exactly what would happen if he searched that property. Oh, look at this. There's something that the other 500 people that searched this property missed. That's not suspicious at all. Matthias looking at us. Mm. Hmm. probably run out in the middle of the damn road freaking she's gonna kill him. She's gonna shoot me. I'm so excited to see if he gets locked up tomorrow and what he says about the cop that didn't know what to do as he said he had done meth. Northern Farm Girl, thank you so much. Now I got the other kick coming up here to. What's up, chaps? Kim Shepard, yeah, we were on our joint channel, Mr. and Mrs. Cher. Yeah, we did a gift challenge and had some drinks and we got a little crazy. It was a lot of fun. Still up to see those cars moved and checked underneath. Yeah, I would too, Katerina. But even if, like, I don't see how the scent dogs could have missed it because they had, well, like Lawson said, they had several teams with different dogs, so they must have had cadaver dogs out there. Hit that thumbs up button. It's a free way to help our creators out. Thank you very much, Days. Subscribe and hit that bell to be notified whenever we go live, even though that hardly ever works. Hmm. I've been thinking it seems that she could have been cremated and put in Utah. Well, it's not a real far-fetched theory. I mean, that weird little marker or monument or however you want to call it they put up for summer in Utah, it makes no sense that it would be there. So, yeah. Want to check all their crosses they are wearing. Yeah, that could have been it. They could have cremated her. I don't know. I still want to think that she's alive out there somewhere, but I don't know. Yeah, that monument. Such a weird thing. Like, it's not even like she's never been in Utah. So why Utah? Dawn's got an obsession with Utah too, which is it's weird. Like, you even put Utah in her name. Like, that's weird. This is Summer Moon, South Dakota Wells. Like, why? I don't even remember. Well, Mary went like walking down the thing and she couldn't find it in the video I saw. I can't even remember where I saw a picture of it. That's all I ever saw. Yeah, she went quite a ways up there, but it could have been removed or I don't know. Name Summer and born in February. Yeah, that's kind of odd too. Summer is a nice name though. Well, it wasn't the Grand Canyon. It was, I don't know where that place was, but yeah, what Don said, they'll never find the evidence, because there is none. The fact that he said they'll never find the evidence and then paused, said because there is none, it's weird. It should have been, there's no evidence to find, or whatever. The way he worded it was odd, for sure. I do not care who they have on. They all lie. I watch just to see the level they go to. There isn't anything, in my opinion. If they say we can believe facts. Yeah. Hey, Bob G. Don said in a comment, we just got her back. Never understood that. When did he say that? It sounds familiar, but I can't remember where that was. I'd like to listen to that again. Well, if they cremated her, there wouldn't be much to find. Like, I'm pretty sure when you cremate someone, you don't get 100% of the material, let's say. Like, I'm sure there's some left in the machine, but you wouldn't be able to get DNA from it. Plus, there'd be hundreds of different people. Later, Mr. J. Yeah, I remember hearing that. Like, it sounds really familiar. I just can't remember when. They'd need a confession from the cremator. Yeah, maybe a cup or two, if that. Like, there'd just be a little bit because they do try and get the majority. It is hard to cremate a body because you need a lot of heat to break down all the all the tissue and bone. Like, you can't just throw somebody on an open fire. I mean, the body will burn and like whatever, but there's still a lot left behind. You pretty much need an enclosed, like a crematorium, to build up enough heat to break the body down. Yeah, you there are crosses you can buy that has some of the ashes in. Well, personally, I think if they did that and they cremated her, I don't think they would keep any of that around. David Dodd, is he the one who ran the crematorium? Was it the flute guy that ran the crematorium? Can't even remember anymore. You know what I noticed about Summer? She had what seemed to be like fairly large hands for a girl. Yeah, I don't want Donna to be right either, but just want answers. I want Summer to be found. Oh yeah, trying to pull yourself up. There you go. Dave Dutson was a mortician. Okay, I have my fiance's ashes. Well, some of them. She always wanted to go to New York, so if I ever get to go to New York, I'll spread her ashes there. You're just a purring machine. No, you too, Wicked West. According to Justice for All, the electricity and the count number in a crematory has to be logged. If the FBI was even questioning that, they would have known if something was off. Logs an electricity charge. Hmm. Well, I honestly have no idea about that, but I have no reason to refute it. I mean, I don't think it's as easy as like Sons of Anarchy. It's like, oh, we got too many bodies around. Let's just go hit up the local crematorium and have him burn up the bodies. Can't see anybody willing to do that either. I swear he's smiling. These people are inhuman. Organ donation, everything is possible. Very true. Yeah, it depends how many people are involved. Chubbs is beautiful. He's a pretty kitty. You happy, buddy? Hmm. Yes, we love our fur babies. Oh, what happened, Betsy? I saw someone say sorry for the loss. Anniversary of my brother's death is next month. Still haven't spread his ashes yet, just not ready to let go. It's very understandable, Betsy. I'm so sorry. He is soft. He's a very soft cat and feels like a teddy bear. Yep, I'm stuck here now. You don't see the kitties this year? Yeah, they don't come across as being really bright. So I don't think they could pull this off. Yeah, I think someone else is involved. Hold that pee in. Good thing I went before we started. Here. Not too smuck and fart. Like that. Used a purring machine. He's wagging his tail in front of the camera. Big Bang Theory. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. My mom was very adamant she wanted her ashes spread at sea, so my brother had a ceremony for her off his aircraft carrier while he was on duty. His shipmates attended Navy style. Wow, very awesome. Oh, I would think there would be. Yeah, but then they'd have to actually test the organ directly. So I don't think that's even a possibility. It's a little chilly, but it's getting nicer. Spring's coming. Oh, he farted. Oh, cat. Whew. Yep, there he is with you. Oh yeah, this one he farts all the time. He's just a gassy little mamma jamma. Yeah, that's what I said before, Leslie. It does look like he's smiling. He's happy. He usually doesn't purr very much, but he's purring kind of loud now. Sweet kitty, sleep. Sleep, kitty, sleep. So after the inner room talk, well, I think what's his face? Justice for All is going live after. So if we haven't had enough, we'll probably go over there. Yeah, Dickie. I sang him to sleep. I remember you guys looking at each other when he was a stray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'd been around here actually. He'd come around a couple of times before Cher even came up here. So he'd been a stray for a long time. But, yep. Now he likes being in here. Both of these cats are the snuggliest cats I've ever seen. Like, we had cats when I was growing up, and once in a while they would, like a little love and affection or whatever, but nothing like either of these two. Every time I sit down, I got one of them on me. Oh, Benny confirmed Don wasn't around when they took that group picture. Yeah, yeah, because I think it was Robin who took it, because it looked like her arm was. You could see some of her arm in the picture. I think it was Robin. It's been a long time since I looked at that picture. They say our cats pick us. Yeah, yeah. I think it's the beard. I think they like the beard. I remember Cher wanting to bring it inside, and you said no. Yep, I did. I never did say yes. Okay, bring him in. She just eventually brought him in, and I'm like, oh, whatever. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, and look now. Yep, we love him. Throw a handful. Oh, we'll get to that one. Throw a handful of cat food a couple times a day. Birds, squirrels, eat on every day. Doing it for months now. I've seen a squirrel out there today that looked like it had love handles. My bad. Oh, BK said Don was MIA that week, and they had to put out a missing person on him. I don't think I buy that, because guaranteed the media would have gotten a hold of that. Like, anytime anything happens with Don, he gets arrested, he goes to court, whatever. If he went missing, yeah, news agencies would be all over that. Christmas, he was MIA on crack binges. Maybe. I don't know. How many drugs does this man do? People say cocaine. Well, Don has admitted to cocaine. Then meth, then crack, and alcohol. I don't know how much I buy all that. Hmm. It is what it is. In case if they tried to keep it from the media, yeah, well, I mean, if they made a report with law enforcement, there's always someone that's going to leak it to the media there. It could be true. I'm a little skeptical with that. Hmm. Variety is the spice of life. Just don't say it every day. I remember hearing some stand-up comedian said that my father used to say, variety is the spice of life. He said it every fucking day. Oh, irony. Think this is related to Wells drug use, owed debts, or some accident, or got gone by owing? It's very possible. I didn't want to believe the whole selling her thing or whatever at first, but the more time drags on, kind of thinking that that's a possibility. Yeah, it's hard to take anything seriously. Exactly. You just never know. Coke and crack are the same from what I hear. Well, crack is made from cocaine. It's just like a different form. It's cheaper. It's mixed with like baking soda, I think. It's not as potent, but more addictive somehow. I don't really know. I just know it's made from cocaine. And that's why it became popular because you can take like a gram of cocaine and make 2 grams of crack or whatever. So you can make more money selling it. All part of the Benny Confessions. When Andrew Hiltz and Jose and them went to Ben Hill and didn't stay, drug trafficking. Yeah, I didn't understand that whole thing. They were supposedly there was this house that they were all going to rent, and they got there, it wasn't ready. Like, why would you be renting a house and not confirm that it's ready before you like pack up all your shit and leave? Or or like that doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. God, nothing anybody says makes any sense. Hopefully one day we can find the truth though. Oh, what did they do? I hit a button. Yeah, with all the kids and all that, and yeah, I don't know. According to Dudley, Don was crying on the 14th like he lost his best friend. Don told him that the neighbor across from them were arguing 25th, them over some meth stuff. Jose was staying at the house. We kind of wondered if Jose was still at the house back then, like when Summer went missing, but we don't know. The only ones to be able to confirm that would be law enforcement. So I really don't know. I know Jose, he showed like a bank statement or whatever from October, I want to say it was October 15th, that shows transactions in South Carolina. I'd like to see his bank statements around June 15th. I mean, hopefully, interview room will ask him for that because that would be good to know. Not just prove when you left, prove where you were when Summer went missing. Turn around, drove back. Well, plus it was like 6 months before Summer went missing, so could have been there for a while and then come back. Could have gone up to New York. Like apparently Jose even admitted he went off grid. His own brother thought he was dead. So who knows where he was? Maybe he did go back to the Wells house. Is what it is. The true the oldest boy is in a separate foster home from the brothers because he had molested a 4-year-old girl. I have never heard that before. But I don't know how anyone would know that. Yeah, Dudley said he was still there. Yeah, but is Dudley 100% reliable either? I don't know. I have to go back and watch that interview, but like I don't buy that Jose was all caught up in all the goings on, all the YouTube lingo and everything in one night. I do not believe that. He'd been watching the YouTube for a while. And he can't even get the times right of when he was there, when he left. Hey, Rock and RN. Do not say it if you have no proof. That's exactly right, checking. We can speculate, we can ask questions, but definitely can't state it as fact. I honestly don't believe that because there'd be no way for us, the public, to have that information. Everything with minors is sealed. Hypnosis would be a good idea. Be worth a shot anyway. Rock Hill, yeah, Rock Hill, South Carolina, but it's still not that far. Yeah, it's only, I looked it up. I think it was like 300, a little over 300 miles. Like, it'd take you a day. Yeah, it's not like it was on the other side of the planet or something, and traveling back and forth would be very, very expensive. No, it's a tank of gas, so they'd probably pass that like the lie detector. Yeah, that's weird too. Did they pass the lie detector? Like, what questions were asked? Oh yeah, there definitely are issues that linger. But the fact is, we don't know anything for sure with the children. Your caps lock keeps getting stuck. No worries, checking. What do you do? Yeah, there are plenty of people who say lie detectors don't work well, but usually they say they're oversensitive and they show people being untruthful even when they are being truthful. Usually it's not the other way around, but some people, like certain personality types, they aren't affected. Their blood pressure doesn't rise and fall and their heart rate doesn't change. So yeah, it's definitely not an exact thing. What are you doing? You're just gonna push on my face? You want your cat? You want my cat? He's hooked into my beard. This crazy cat. Okay, you just want to hang on to my beard? Okay. You let it go. No. Yeah, he is adorable. Yeah, he's trying to tell me shit. He's like, I'm trying to sleep here. Well, anyways, we've gone over an hour and a half, and I think I'm going to cut this one off. But yeah, thank you all for hanging, chatting, having a coffee. Thanks to everyone for the super chats. You're awesome. Thanks to everyone just for hanging out. I love these little hangout chats. But yeah, so I think Cher's going to set up a live for tomorrow to discuss what's going to happen tonight. But we'll be watching the interview room and see what happens there. So take care, everybody. Love you. And we'll see you next time. And until then, this is Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, aka the Beard of Reason, aka the Voice of Reason, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.